Now, what do you think of that? What do we think of that? What do we? What do you think of that? Oh, the craziness that is going on in the world. But thankfully, we're not in the world. No, you, my friends, are in the hollow. And I must say, what a wonderful place to be. Hmm? Some may tell me, no, there are more wonderful places than this. And I say, what planet are you from? Sure, maybe there are more wonderful places than this, but I, I for one, have no idea. I, for one, have no idea of a more wonderful place at this particular moment on Earth. Anyway. Don't mind me, though. I'm just putting things on shelves, you know, like any good creature keeper would do. And as you can see, oh yeah, we got shelf space now. Oh yes. You got shelf space there, we've got shelf space here. How is everybody doing? We'll give everyone another minute here to get on. Now, what do you think of that? It's good to be back. Yes, on this Friday. It's Friday, everybody. Hope you all are gonna have a good weekend. Hope everyone had a good week. Yes, the week is over. So now everybody gets to, unless you have to work tomorrow, everybody gets to plop down and just take a break, right? You don't have to go to school. You don't have to go to work, hopefully. You get to be here with me, right? You get to be here with me. Oh, yeah. It's awesome. It's awesome. It's good to be here. It's good to be here with y'all. It's good to be back on a Friday. I haven't been live on a Friday. Goodness, it feels like it's been a while. Feels like it's been a while. Hey, Hannah. How are you doing? How's it going, Hannah? We always get new creature friends on here. For all those who have absolutely no idea who I am Creature Keeper. I have over 1,000 animal, dragon, dinosaur figurines. I do all the voices for all of these characters. If there's a certain animal that you love, if there's a certain fantasy creature that you love, I'm your guy. I am your guy. Yeah. What is your favorite animal? What's your favorite animal? I'm all about showing off people's favorite animals because my favorite animal is a wolf. So this is a deer? Marvelous. Yes. This particular wolf is from Toy Many. I've got 30 wolves, I would say. This is one of the best looking wolf figures that I know of on the market today. Wolves again are my favorite animal. Tigers are second. I love all animals though. A deer, yes. All right, this one's from Mojo Fun. Yes, Mojo Fun makes some really amazing looking animal figures. You can find these at Hobby Lobbies or Amazon. This is just one of several deer figures that I have. If you like reindeer, caribou, same thing, of course. Or if you like moose or elk, I've got those too. all right here next to me. If you notice, there's some empty shelf spaces. I have been rearranging in here all week, getting ready for new inventory. Yes, some new figures that are coming. This is from Safari. This one's from Safari. Jordy, you're not doing good. What? Are you still sick? So I think you were sick last time you were on. Hopefully you're not still sick now. Yeah, this one's from Safari Ltd. Oh, ah. Okay. Sorry to hear that, buddy. Sorry to hear that. Oh, I know how that goes. In recent years, I know exactly how that goes. Safari Ltd has been around for 40 years. 40 years. And they are cranking it out. Let me tell you, they're cranking it out this year. Safari Ltd is based in Florida. I think it's like northern Florida, for those of you who live in Florida. I'll be praying for you, Jordy, and all of those involved in this loss. I know how that goes. Sorry to hear that. But now you're here, right? You're here. I'm here to brighten your day, lighten your spirits. That's what this is about, right? About having fun, not worrying about the outside world. Yeah. You get to forget about that for a couple hours. Oh, wow. I don't know many people that have a pet raccoon, and I love raccoons. I've got four raccoon figures up there. A new one is coming soon. Oh, man, I love raccoons. Yes. Oh my goodness, relaxing music. You're on at the beginning. What is this? Relaxing? Whoa. I feel like I'm seeing a ghost. And at the beginning of the broadcast, what is this? No, I would love, Hannah. I would love to have a pet raccoon. That would be so cool. I'd love to have a pet raccoon. Um, dude, yeah. Jason, oh man, it has been a while. It has been a while. We named him Cardboard Gobbler. I could see that. I could see that. I could see a raccoon gobbling down some cardboard. Yes, I could definitely see that. No, that's awesome. That's awesome. I love that name. Cardboard Gobbler. I mean, what else are you gonna call a raccoon? Steve? Maybe. Steve. Oh, great and powerful Steve. The raccoon. What do you want? If you know what movie that's from. No, I love raccoons. That's a great name. Great name. No, Jason. Oh, yes. It's good to have you back. Good to have you back on a Friday. On a Friday. How's work? My goodness, you have been working a lot. Usually, your reason for not being on, which I totally understand. I get it. I get it. But you need to be here. What's my favorite game? Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Wow. I've got a lot. I love board games. I love card games. I love video games. My favorite game, um, is either Stratego. I've loved Stratego ever since I was a kid. It's like Capture the Flag. It's a board game. I also love Labyrinth. There's Harry Potter Labyrinth. There's Under the Sea Labyrinth. There's Fantasy Labyrinth. I also love. Wow. I'm a big Harry Potter nerd, so I love a lot of Harry Potter games. I actually do love Monopoly. Believe it or not, I actually do love Monopoly. And guess who? Okay. Well, I mean, okay, Hannah, if we're talking video games, Eldrador, Shadowfall, Mario Kart, Hot Wheels, Hot Wheels Racing, I should say. I do play a lot of Animal Crossing, but probably Eldrador Shadowfall. I'm actually on my my fifth round playing it, and it's getting harder. It's getting harder, but it's so much fun. I've got the characters. All these characters right here are actually in that video game. That's what they're based off of. Or that's what the video game is based off of, I should say. Acquire. That I'm not that old, but that sounds very familiar. Acquire. That sounds very familiar. Yeah. Oh, I love Mario Kart. Yes. Let's see here. I called in so. Oh, I see. Okay. You're sick, so you called in. Well, you can't call in here because I'm going to say, no, you have to come in today. You don't even have to leave your house. Let's see here. Acquire. My goodness, that I've probably heard the name in passing many times in my life. Sounds very familiar. Huh. I know I'm not as old as some people in this world, but I grew up in the '90s. Missed out on the '80s. But no, I play a lot of games on the Switch. That's what I have. I got a Switch One, and I play a lot of games on there. I also play. Excuse me, sorry. Ugh. Hogwarts Legacy. Like I said, I'm a pretty big Harry Potter nerd. So yeah, any game that has to do with that, or racing, or animals, or there you go. I love a lot of games, though. I love a lot of games. Oh, no worries. Yeah, I'll be back on Monday. I'll be back Monday, or I'll be live tonight till 9 or so. I'll be live for a couple hours here. Good to see you. Good to meet you. We'll see you soon, Hannah. Yes, yes. Yeah, relaxing music. So, notice anything different? There's a lot of different stuff going on in here right now. If you're still on, of course. If you're you're not still on, totally fine. I'll just talk. But yeah, I this prepare to be amazed. Yep. It is about creating hotel chains. Okay. The older game had options like that. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, I have probably heard the name in passing. I don't know that one per se, but I do know a lot of games like that, which is probably where I heard it from. But no, yeah, yeah, acquire a hotel. Makes sense. Acquire a gas station or a fire truck. Oh my goodness, my brain doesn't blank. A firehouse or a police station, fire station. Oh my goodness, or a hospital. Yeah, makes sense. I'm not even sure you can buy it now. Okay. Was it a? I take it was a board game, right? Was it a board game? Acquire. Sounds like something that would be a board game. That almost sounds like Monopoly, honestly. You're creating your own Monopoly, acquiring hotels, right? So it makes sense. Okay. I figured so. I figured so. Um. So next week, 3 or 4 new dinosaur figures are gonna make an appearance in the Hollow. I have been organizing. I have been cleaning. I have been doing so much in here. So again, 3 empty shelf spaces, sections right there. 2 empty shelf sections right there. Moved several dinosaurs around. I've now got room for a few more. And if I sound stuffy, my allergies. I tell you, allergy season is upon me. Has been for a couple weeks now. But I'm not sick, so there you go. It had cardboard pieces in the beginning, then it had plastic hotels to place on the board. Okay. That sounds so familiar to me. And I wasn't even alive in the 60s. I wasn't even born then. How do people think I am? No, that's not. Yeah, I feel like I should know what you're talking about here. It's quite possible it's the type of game that my grandparents had. So I probably saw it at their house. Yeah. Man, yeah. Every time I say it, it sounds more familiar to me. Ah. Anyway. Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness. I'm already yawning. What is this? I should not be yawning yet. No. I refuse. I took a nap. Yeah, I'll definitely Google it. Acquire. Okay. I'll definitely Google that later when I have my phone. So yeah. I'm giving a few duplicates away. Okay. I'm giving a few duplicates of tiger cubs and wolf cubs and lion cubs and a giraffe to my nieces and nephews. I also have a duplicate of a dinosaur that Amazon accidentally sent me, which is totally fine. So I'm gonna give several duplicates to the kids, the nieces and nephews this year, and that has made a ton of room. That made so much room in here, and I was able to clean off a 2-tier table over in the corner, and all the Harry Potter figures are over there now, as well as several dragons. Yeah, so be prepared for a ton of creatures, a ton of new, brand new, never seen before, never before seen creatures to make an appearance in the Hollow this year. I am super nervous, but super stoked to know what next year is going to bring. Because, my goodness, it's like keeps cranking out Elder Door the way that it is. This is going to be crazy. This is going to be ridiculous, but it's going to be fun. Let's see. When I first started playing it, the pieces were cardboard. When I bought it, it was totally different. Okay. Excuse me. Sounds like you might have had the prototype. If you're playing it with cardboard, you might have the prototype there. Makes sense. I don't know why I'm yawning so much all of a sudden. Ugh, allergies. Allergies are getting to me. Ugh. You blow and you blow, but you still get attacked by pollen and all that other jazz. Oh, yes. Ugh. I despise pollen. Sometimes I despise the pollinators, but that's just because I get freaked out around wasps and bumblebees and whatnot. Even though I have a wasp and bumblebee figures. Yes, wasps and bumblebees. Oh, I actually do love this guy, though. I actually do love this guy. It's about the right size. It's about the right size for an actual wasp. Look at those wings. I know not everybody like wasps, and I totally understand. But I don't know. This guy just he fits perfectly in the palm of my hand. Yeah, covers almost the entire thing. I absolutely love this figure. This is from Toy Many. Toy Many is cranking it. They're cranking out a lot of figures, a lot of toys, which I can't really think of a figure that I don't like from Toy Many, which is crazy. You think there'd be at least one, but no. They amaze me every single time something new comes out. You haven't seen this one? Ah, yes. Yeah, this is part of the giant bug collection that I got. Oh goodness, maybe 3 or 4 months ago. There's a lot of bugs, a lot of bugs. So hey, if there's anybody that likes beetles, scarabs, dung beetles, wasps, scorpions, ants, you name it. They even have a cricket. Okay. There's even a cricket figure, and I've never seen a cricket figure before. If I have, it was really cheaply made. Like, really cheap. This is not. This is beautiful. I absolutely love. Again, like, I know not everybody like bugs, and I get that. I get that. I can be one of them, but when they're bugs that you can actually play with, right? When they're bugs that you don't have to chase around your house or try to step on or try not to step on. I mean, my goodness. The okay. I don't know of any cricket that is this big. I get that. However, when you see just how well this is made, I mean, the paint is beautiful. Now, I really hope that they decide to make a black cricket because obviously that's what we've got around here, right? Are black crickets. And here in the Midwest, we can get some big ones. There have been some giant crickets around here, around my yard, that have actually freaked me out because of how giant they are. That should not be. That should not be a thing. um, yeah, I bull weevils, Hercules beetles, rhino beetle, scarab. Eh, why is everybody sick? What? Oh my goodness. Jordy's not doing good. Relaxing music's got something. You've got a stomach. Oh my goodness. Uh, oh dear. It's that time of year, I suppose. If it must be. Oh, I hope y'all start feeling better. Oh my goodness. Uh, well, sending good vibes, good health. I mean, I'll get the stag dragon right there. Stags are known to heal, as are unicorns, so sending lots of unicorn healing. Oh yeah. I hope y'all start feeling better. That is not fun. That is not fun. Nope, I have been there, done that. Got the t-shirt for it, as well as several other things. But that's another story for another time. Right now, you don't have to worry about being sick, right? You don't have to worry about having stomach flu or anything like that. Because you are here with me, your favorite wizard of creatures, your favorite keeper. I could also be the only keeper, which makes me even more special, right? I don't know. I'm sure there are other creature keepers that I don't know about. But for now, I'm mad because I have to keep up my hours. Oh yeah, that man. I tell you, my 22, she's gonna be 23. Oh my goodness. My 22-year-old niece is graduating college. I'm still trying to figure that one out. And she's been dealing with whooping cough bad for like 3 months. She's still dealing with it here and there. And there were days, weeks where she wasn't sure if she could focus. Like, if you've never had whooping cough, it is quite possibly worse than COVID. And that's saying a lot. That is saying a lot for how bad COVID was. Whooping cough is even worse. Oh man. Yeah. I've had COVID 3 times, and I do not want whooping cough. I would actually rather have COVID than whooping cough, from what it sounds like. Ugh. I can't even right now. So she wasn't sure if she was going to be able to graduate herself, because she couldn't focus enough because she was coughing so hard. And it felt like the stomach flu. So I totally get it. I totally get it. You just got to persevere. You just got to, yeah, you just got to push through it. That's hard, man. I envy you not. I envy you not. And here I am just dealing with allergies. Ugh. Let's see. Funny story. I was at my grandparents' house and my nephew picked up a grasshopper, and my grandpa shouted, "It'll bite you," and he dropped it and it started crying. Oh, grasshoppers and crickets don't. No, they don't. Well, certain ones. There are crickets that will bite. That there are. Grasshoppers, no. I don't think I've ever heard of a grasshopper biting anybody. But I know of a few crickets, personal experience, that will bite, and oh man, does that hurt. Uh, yeah, my man, I love grasshoppers. I absolutely love grasshoppers. I'm one of those weirdos. One of those weirdos that likes a grasshopper. Uh, I actually do have favorite bugs, and grasshoppers are one of them. I love fireflies, lightning bugs, same thing. But lacewings. I think I've said this before, but lacewings are my favorite bug. I really, really wish somebody would make a lacewing figure. I would have a whole bunch of those. Uh, yes, we got two originals on here that haven't seen each other for like who knows how long. And they're both sick. So, it's kind of ironic, really. Now, if Wheels gets on and says that he's sick too, what is going on? Seriously. Ugh, it's like the whole world has just completely lost its marbles and is getting sick all at the same time. I don't know. Do you notice anything different, Isabella? Do you notice anything different in here? Still waiting for somebody to tell me if they've noticed anything different. I know when Wheels gets on, he's gonna be like, "Whoa!" Yeah, we got three of us. We got three of us on. Just need Wheels. Yep. Empty shelves. Yep, yep, yep. Two here, three over there. There are 5 empty shelves. We got space right here on this table. We got space right here underneath. No, the greenery's still there. Might be a little bit hard to see. Yeah, still there. So every corner of every shelf. Yeah, I moved around a lot. And finally have tons and tons of space. Tons and tons of space. Got a nice big spot over on the dresser by the zebras and crocodiles. Let's see here. Got a little bit of room in front of the dinosaur shelf. But this right here, yeah. There's a lot of new figures coming out this year, so these are going to get filled up pretty quick. Next month, like I said earlier, there's going to be 3 or 4 new dinosaurs that are coming. And then after that, there could be some more snakes. There could be some more new Elder Door figures. There'll be a lot of new Elder Door figures this year. I've said that before, but I'll say it again because it's true. There's a new lion figure. There's a new raccoon that's coming. Oh my goodness. There is new dogs. Lots of new dogs coming. And I'm giving a lot of duplicates away to the kids, to the nieces and nephews. This year, I've got a small bucket going. Giving a few tiger cubs and wolf cubs and lion cubs and a giraffe and a dinosaur. They're all duplicates to the kids. So, can we buy you a coffee? Oh goodness, my friend. When I get more, I believe it's when I get like 10,000 subscribers. Actually, no. Hold on. I'm gonna confuse myself. When I get 3 million views or 3,000 hours watched on all of my shorts or all my videos, then I can start setting up a little store type thing. I mean, And when I get a PO box, I'm working on getting a PO box here that you guys can send me, you know, figures or letters or whatever fun things. So that might be a little piece of news that you haven't heard yet. But I am working on that. They're expensive around here, unfortunately. But that'll come. That'll come when when you're able to uh, send me stuff or donate figures. Um, just let me know what figure you're sending, because in case I end up with like 10 of the same one, right? Let's see here. But a coffee sounds amazing. I could use that to stay awake right now. I'm a little. Yeah. Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. I'm gonna tell you guys kind of a funny story because I think we all need a good laugh right about now, right? I'm gonna tell you a funny story. Uh oh, yeah, that's a little different. I mean, when I get enough views and enough hours watched, then yes, I still need a lot. I need a lot of views and a lot of hours. Um, so yeah, that'll come. That'll come. There is a way to do it, but the channel needs to like explode. Mega time. Mega time. Uh oh. Well, I don't really give PayPal out, but uh yeah, when I get enough views and enough hours, it should be pretty easy to donate. Donate to the cause. It's a good cause. um but I'm gonna tell you guys a funny story. So this room was not always my room. No, 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 no. You see, on the other side of that wall over there is another room. That's where I used to be. And when my one of my sisters used to live here, she was in this room. That's part one. Okay. Well, in about 2009, maybe 2010, uh, we decided that I was going to change rooms. And I was so excited, right? I was super excited because there was talk that I might move to the room that's downstairs that has these beautiful wood panel walls, all, stuff like that. And I was like, I would love to move into that room. No. That's part two. Part three is no. Actually, you're going to move into this room. I said, oh, may I remind you that my sister painted this room a pink? May I remind you that I am a guy? A boy at the time. And you want me to move into a bedroom that has a pink walls? You do know that's going to be really weird when I have my friends over. You could probably paint it at some time. It doesn't look that pink. Right. Okay. Well, okay, that's part three. Part four. So I move into this room. Okay. Now, at the time, what you see here was not here. None of this. Maybe this shelf right here. Maybe that shelf was there. But none of this. that dresser right there. Okay, I've had that dresser for ages. Other than that, no. Okay, now, hey, Clutch. So I start getting all these different like wolf or tiger or horse, all these old calendars, and I'm starting to cut out the pictures to place way up high on the wall so it doesn't look girly, right? And yeah, it looked pretty cool. Like I was pretty happy with how it was turning out. However, uh me and tape do not get along. Me and tape do not get along. So pictures kept falling off, maybe peeling the wall a little bit. So anyway, I had to take all those down and the walls became perfectly pink again. Okay. So finally, we rearrange, all of this. Logo. I have not seen the logo yet. Oh my goodness, today has been busy. I've been out today. I've been a lot of places today, so and yesterday too. So yeah, I need to look at that. I need to look at that. I was busy watching a basketball game, the Sweet 16, and unfortunately, my college did not win. They were close. They were close. Nebraska almost won. Man. But anyway, about maybe 3 years ago, my dad's godson comes. He says, "Hey, I want to paint your guys' house." Oh, sure, yeah, that'd be awesome. Well, I think about that. I'm like, well, do in interior rooms? He said, "Oh yeah, yeah. What do you want?" I'm like, "For my room not to be pink." So I went through a bunch of colors and I finally landed on this beautiful brown, dark brown that you see. And so finally, I do not live in a room or in a world that is pink. I'm a guy. Come on. So, um, yeah, that was a great day. And the original bed that I had, we took that down to the basement. I got a much better wooden bed. I got more shelves put in here because this used to be a huge library of books. Um, but then all the books are now downstairs. Most of them are, and I started getting into this. So, yeah. So this room used to be perfectly pink, a perfectly wonderful, girly pink room that I had to live in and invite my friends over to see for, yeah, 14 years. uh, hey, you want to come see my pink room? Oh, yeah, pink room. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, you must be a weird guy. Yeah, 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 yeah. Tell me something I don't know. Repeat after me. Sigma Gear, Skibidi Phantom Tax Aura. Yeah, I will repeat that if you don't want me to say it 2 times fast. Skibidi, Sigma Gear, Skibidi Phantom Tax Aura. All right, sounds good. Reader, we will let you have 3 weeks. Yeah, about that. Yeah, I don't think these shelves are going to be moving anytime soon. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that because I actually just rearranged my room. like back in September or October. I just rearranged. Because I don't think you were here in September or October, Clutch. But when I was doing live streams before, my chair was over here, facing this way. So what you were seeing was over that way. And this shelf, this shelf, ugh, right here. Okay. This used to be over there, where it was completely dark because the light couldn't get to it. So yeah, that shelf moved over here. The chair is now here. You're looking at this. Uh, there's a new table here. There's a new shelf right there. There's a shelf on top of the table. It's actually made so much more room in here. I don't think there's a way I could move everything around again and make more room, because this is about as much room as I'm going to have, which is brilliant. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Let's see. When me and my sister stayed in the same room, we wanted to paint the room different colors, but we didn't agree with each other's ideas. I understand that. Yeah. Uh, I never, well, I never really like shared a room with any of my siblings because I'm the only boy and there's 6 girls. So there wasn't really like between them and me. Oh, I want my room green. Well, I want my room blue. I want my room black, or I want my room red, or you know. There wasn't any of that. But if you asked my sisters, on the other hand, yeah, might be a different story because they're all best friends now. But 2 of them did not get along when we were kids. Oh no, 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 no. That's a story in and of itself. But no, if I had to move to another room or another house, and the room that was picked for me was pink, nope, different house. Nope, I'm not moving here. Nope, sorry. I don't care how big the room is, unless somebody wants to paint my room again. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. You should have, yeah. We'll let you have 3 weeks of no live streaming. Yeah, you'll let me have 3 weeks of no live streaming, but me? Oh, I think I'd drive myself crazy. Actually, I think Isabella and Wheels would probably go crazy if I wasn't live streaming for 3 weeks. You cannot say no, Isabella. I know you too well. I think even 2 weeks you'd be going nuts. You'd probably turn into a squirrel and go nuts. You're welcome. Exactly my point. So, what are your predictions for the next 10 years? Oh, dude. This. Okay. You say 10 years. I'm going to say 5. Okay, 5 years. The channel, I predict within 5 years, the channel is going to explode. And by explode, I mean there's going to be millions of views, millions of subscribers. Okay. I mean, I'm already at what? I just crossed over 1,360 today. Thank you. That's awesome. I predict that there will be no. I predict I'm gonna be at probably 70,000 subscribers. I will be getting paid. I predict that within 5 years. I actually predict that within probably 2 years. The way it's going right now. Well, thank you for that. Yes, millions would be. Uh, I have no idea what I'd do with myself. But in 5 years, not within, but in 5 years from today, I predict that I will either be living in a different house because I'm getting paid enough, right? Or, or what you see here is gonna be like 5,000 creatures, 5,000 figures, and I'm at about 1,100 right now, or just over that. So I predict I will be at least 5,000 figures if I keep going within 5 years. Now 10 years? Oh, yeah. 10 years. And again, if that was a glitch, that was a wonderful glitch. That was wonderful. Now, if it was you that made that glitch, you and I are going to have words here. Words that nobody should hear. No, I'm just kidding. uh, that right there. Okay. 10 years. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop. You know, in 10 years, this collection, I have absolutely no idea where the collection will be in 10 years. But I declare today, this moment, this very second, you heard it here. In 10 years, I will be at millions of subscribers. Millions of subscribers in 10 years. I will be living in a mansion. Okay? You heard it here first. If not a mansion, it'll be a castle in England. If not a castle in England, it'll be a mansion here in Nebraska. Because there are mansions here. Oh yeah, there are definitely giant mansions here. Now in 10 years, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this right now. That this is gonna be huge news. Huge news. If you don't want to hear this, turn away now. But huge news. In 10 years, if I am not, if my voice acting talent is not noticed in 10 years, let's say this. If it is noticed in 10 years, dude, I will be in Hollywood. I will be making voices for characters at DreamWorks. Oh, yeah. In 10 years? 10 years is a long time for something to happen. It's a long time. This? I mean, I don't plan to be at 10,000 figures. Unless I get a mansion or a castle. Because I don't think Schleich is going anywhere. Safari's not done. Toy Many's not done. There's going to be figures coming out plenty in the next 10 years. I predict that if I get noticed in 10 years, my voice acting, I'll be making movies for DreamWorks. Oh, yeah. I will be a full-blown voice actor. I already am. I mean, come on. I don't know if there's many people who could do so many voices just like this and change their voice just right on the spot. I mean, it's not that hard, really. What if you really want that all? I could do it right now. Or you get me down to Australia, mate, or you get me to Scotland. I could do a perfect representation of characters right now. Can I buy your home? Yeah. Maybe in 10 years. Maybe in 10 years. I don't see me living here in 10 years. I have no idea where I'm going to be, honestly. Look at my drawings that used to. I haven't looked at the community all day, actually. So, yes, I will be doing that when I get done here. Question. How much does the ice spider cost? Right now on Amazon, which is the only place you can get it right now, it's like 14.99. I mean, Amazon does have sales a lot during the year. So maybe when they do like their big Amazon deal days in, I think it's June or July, it could be on sale if it's still there. But again, I think it is going away. I think it is going away this year. So yeah, this year is going to be your year to get it. But I mean, it might be as low as $12.99. Um, but if Schleich gets it back, if Schleich gets it back on their website, it's half off right now. If they get it back, it might still be half off, so it could be like $7.50. Because in all seriousness, if I'm able to, I do want to get a fourth one, honestly, because I like you, Izzy. I love the ice spider. Like, I've got three of them. Come on. Can we buy you the ice spider? Oh, dude. I mean, if we could buy Izzy the. Do you mind me calling you Izzy, Isabella? Because I've just gotten so used to doing that now. Uh, but yeah, if we're able to buy Izzy the ice spider, dude, I would do it in a heartbeat. I would do it in a heartbeat. She needs that ice spider. Let me tell you. Hey Finn, how you doing? I am doing good. Just suffering from allergies. But I'm here in the hollow, so I'm okay with it. Oh, can we buy you the ice spider? I mean, I just went shopping today. Bought a board game that I was not planning to, so I'm a little low on money right now. But it was a good deal. It was a half off deal. I was like, I can't pass this up. Um, well, thank you. Thank you for that. I will take the $100 and I'll run with it. Saturday we just sat on the patio and watched the sunrise. Man, yeah, I love sunrises, sunsets, dude. It's awesome. Sunrises and sunsets are just beautiful, especially around here. Oh man, you get the clouds perfect. It's like colors you've never seen. Oh yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, yeah, pollen. Ugh, I tell you. Well, and we're getting the our garden going. We just started getting the garden together on Wednesday, and yeah, it was very, very windy that day. So I was getting pollen aplenty. So many, so many unfortunate things were getting blown at me. Ugh. But the garden is ready. We just gotta plant. Just gotta plant the peas. We're planting peas this year. So I have money, but I can't put it in my Cash App. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, Finn. I should probably take one when I'm done here because my throat's starting to itch. And my nose is stuffed. So. Let's see. Maybe I can't. Yeah. I mean, if I had money, I would help you out. I would help you out. I mean, I get paid a week from today, but yeah. All right. If you do it on yours and you get 1,000, I'll do it on mine and get 10,000. I stopped eating peanuts because they're. Oh yeah, yeah. That man. Okay. I love peanuts. I love strawberries. I love tomatoes. I'm one of those weird people. Um, because I love ketchup too. Um, but I found out that I am actually extremely sensitive. Not allergic, but extremely sensitive, especially to strawberries and peanuts. That drives me crazy. Like they both get my stomach big time. Big time. And I love shellfish. I love crab. I love lobster. Sounds so good. But unfortunately, a few years ago, my throat was tightening up. And I was like, huh, that's a really weird feeling. Like every time I breathe, it feels like there's a rock in there. And I found out it was the shellfish. All right, great. All these things that I love can't eat now. My car doesn't have a garage and it stays outside the pot. Oh yeah. Yeah, oof, I understand that. We I just saw the first dandelion in our backyard yesterday. I was like, "Oh, are you kidding me?" First one in our yard. Uh then I was out today at a bookstore, half price bookstore, and turning onto the main street, boom, field of dandelions, field of dandelions, as far as the eye could see. I'm like, oh, great, that's just wonderful. Nah, yeah, I can't type either. Man, if you see me try to type a message these days, like the O and the I and the U are always getting messed up. Ugh. I tried to um, I don't know if you guys have heard the recent song, the recent AI song. I know Isabella has, and I agree. I totally agree. If that most recent AI song that I put on goes on to the dance shows, I I'll retire. If you know what I mean. Uh, yeah, yeah, I wish. Yeah, dandelion. It's weird. Like dandelions are flowers, but they're weeds. They look beautiful, but they take over. It's really weird. Uh, oh, excuse me. Oh, jeez. What? Wheels! Wheels! Wheels on the bus have gone round and round. The wheels are turning. I love it. Man, wheels coming in hot. He's got some hot wheels. Yes, the gang is here. The gang is here now. We're getting the gang back together, everybody. No, I'm being serious. The gang is back together. Tiger, come on. Wheels is the drummer. Relaxing music plays the guitar. Oh wait, sorry, no, sorry, we're not a band. We're a gang. No, not that kind of gang. Oh my goodness gracious. No, we are a gang of friends. No, we're not. We're not that type of a gang. We're just the originals. Well, yes, of course, I am the original. It's true. I am the first. Well, yes, of course. Okay, that's true. Sorry, the tigers. Wills needs to change his pick to a skill pass. It changed to a wheel, but a bunch of people on another channel. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Happy dance, happy dance. Let's see. So I'll play the guitar. Actually, I'm gonna sing because I can't play an instrument and sing at the same time. So I'll sing. Isabella can play the fiddle. Wheels can play the drums, and we've got relaxing music on the electric guitar, and we've got clutch on the electric keyboard. Cool, we got the band back together. All right, here we go. So, what song are we gonna do first? Oh, you were going to middle school. Wait, is that the? That's not the job you were going for, was it? That doesn't sound like the job you were going for, huh? When the kids go out for recess, half the kids. Yeah, yeah, I know exactly. Know exactly how that goes. Yep. Yep. I am not a kid, but I will always come back in during the spring. A sneezing. A gesundheit. Uh, tried baking soda. Well, I don't know if I could bake any soda. I mean, that sounds soda hard. You're welcome. Anyway, 98! 98 RF. Good to see you, sir. Good to see you, my friend. Yes, good. Very good. Now we really have the. Now we really have the game back together. Oh my goodness. But I've tried bacon and I've tried soda. Are they soda the same? Or is it just seems baked? How have I been? I'm good. I'm good. Just allergies and planting gardens and all that good stuff. Yeah. Get the creature squad. Oh yeah, we could have a tiger on the drums. Actually, no, a gorilla. I think a gorilla on the drums would be. Yep. Pollen. Sometimes I feel like a pollinator. Honestly, I the wind blows the pollen into me. I sneeze it out. I feel like a pollinator, right? You see what you get? What I'm trying to say here? Like, I am not a bee. I am the opposite of a bee. Thank you very much. What's that? Let's see here. There's a TV and here with Phil Collins playing. I mean, it makes total sense, right? Tarzan. Tarzan. He did the soundtrack for the movie. There was gorillas playing drums. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah. I know it sounds weird, but I got a degree in biology a couple years back working in pharmaceuticals. Well, that's a long word. Oh my goodness. For just a bit, but I decided to teach, and I'm a medical biology teacher, and I got certification. There you go. Brilliant. Well, okay, there you go. I mean, medical. Okay. If a kid gets hurt or starts sneezing uncontrollably, you got the medical part in, right? So, brilliant. Everybody wins. Yeah, I get it. Yep, yep, yep. But I mean, it has been so nice outside. It's been so nice. I mean, you can't not be outside in this weather. This week has been super nice. I mean, Wednesday was a little hot, but and today's been pretty windy. Actually, it's the last 3 days. Oh my goodness, Wednesday was insane. The wind. Ugh. I didn't even notice. Oh, I'm okay with that one. I'm okay. Uh, the thing about cuss words, uh, I use that word. I use that word. I mean, it's not the worst one. It's not the worst one in the world. That's fine. That's an okay one to use around here. I think everybody probably uses that one. Today it was 75 sunny in a slight breeze. It felt beautiful, dude. I agree. Bunnies from space. Bunny from space. Okay, that's an epic name. Bunny from space. What are the animal figures of, dude? What do you? What, I mean, I've got dragons. I've got gorillas. I've got tigers. I've got Eldrador. These are all dragons up here. Ugh, all the way around. There's dragons over there. I've got big cats. I've got panthers, leopards, jaguars, cheetahs. I've got snow leopards. Um, thanks. Yeah. No, I've got snakes. I got cows. I've got dinosaurs. I've got How to Train Your Dragon. I've got cryptids. I've got Harry Potter over there. That also brings up a question here. Wheels. Do you notice anything? Do you notice anything different going on here? Yes, a lot of figures. I do. There's over 1,100. 1,100. Somewhere in that. It might be 1,200 by now. Though I'm going to give a few duplicates to the kids. The sound is improved? Oh, really? Oh. Maybe I'm just talking louder. No, not a mic. There you go. Yeah. Ahem. I would like to introduce you to empty shelf, empty shelf, empty shelf, shelf, empty shelf. Yes, there are now 5 empty shelf spaces. So much more room has opened up. I moved one box, moved one box, and got a whole bunch of figures over in the corner. All the Harry Potters over there now. Several dragons. All my cryptids are here, right underneath the How to Train Your Dragon. Yeah, these are not going to be empty for long. Okay, these are not going to be empty forever. Do you have any dog figures? Oh my goodness, what kind of dog do you want to know about? I say Chris words at work all the time. Yeah, nah. If I had a job like most people, I hopefully I wouldn't, but wouldn't surprise me if I would. Yeah. What kind of dog figure or what kind of dog do you like, Bunny? Do you have a golden retriever? Of course. Let's see here. Golden retriever. Yes, this one is from Mojo Fun. Yeah, I've had this one for a while. Yep, here's one of my golden retrievers. Do I get SSI? That's an interesting question. A very interesting question. Here is the golden retriever puppy. Not from the same company, but it works. They look like they belong together. You know? Yes. Do I have a giant schnauzer? Do I have a giant schnauzer? I have a schnauzer. Where are you? Not that. Da-da-da-da-da-da. There's like 50 dogs down here. There's like 50 dogs. Is it this one? There he is. I believe this is a puppy. I don't think it's a giant schnauzer, but I have a puppy at least. I don't think I have another one. I feel like I should, but yeah, I think this is the only schnauzer that I currently have. Yeah. Sorry if I'm not seeing comments here. I'm showing off dogs. I was looking for a giant schnauzer for. Yeah, there's a lot of dog figures that haven't been made yet. And actually, I take that back. I would look on Safari, safariltd.com. They might still have the schnauzer. I believe they're the ones that had it. Last I saw. I wonder if that's still there. That's why I feel like I have one. But I'm not seeing it. I feel like I had a schnauzer at one point. Like I said, there's like 50 dogs down here, so there's definitely room for a schnauzer, but I would look on Safari Ltd. They're bunny. Yeah. Man, we're getting like a ton of new people in here. I love it. Yes, please do subscribe, like, and subscribe. It really helps this. It really helps the cause here. My birthday was today. Oh, dude. Yeah, happy birthday. I think, yeah. Did I see you turned 18? That's marvelous. That's a good age. It's a good age. Yeah, happy birthday. As I always do. Happy birthday to you. Alright, hold on. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Brandon. Happy birthday to I mean you. I mean woof bark bark. I mean you. Oh man, I had it and then I lost it. Oh well. Happy birthday. Everybody always gets a birthday song. Giant schnauzers look really different from the little ones. Yeah. Do I have any more puppy figures? Oh my goodness, do I have any more puppies? Oh, yeah, you came to the right place if you want puppies. Here's a Cocker Spaniel. Cocker Spaniel puppy, one of my favorite dog figures, and also one of my favorite dogs. Yeah, I love me some Cocker Spaniels. They're bunny. Happy birthday to Brandon. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Brandon. Happy birthday to you. Bark, 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 bark. Woof, woof, woof. You're welcome. Let's see here. Hey there, I'm sorry to bother you, but we need a ride. Bleh. You don't need a ride home. I mean, unless you want me to send a dragon, Clutch. Thank you, Bunny. Thank you. Thank you, Bunny. My birthday was 2 months ago. Ah, well, then there you go. Can you show Toothless? Yes. Of course. Of course. I would not be a creature keeper if I didn't have one of my favorite characters of all time. Ugh. Sorry, I am not live on the comments right now, so sorry if these are like really late or comments that were sent a long time ago. Here we go. Here's Toothless. This is from the original, the cartoon. I absolutely loved the live action, although I still love the cartoon, the animated version more. Oh yeah. I love this figure. I love Toothless. I mean, How to Train Your Dragon is my favorite set of movies of all time. Oh, I think I'm live. Cool. Anyway, good. Okay, so I just want to make sure here. Looks very accurate. Yes. Let's see. My wife wants to know if you have a French bulldog. I have a bulldog. Where are you? Where are you, my little friend? Oh, there you are. Here we are. The troubles of having 50 dogs. At least. There might be more. Yeah. There's a bulldog. It might be in English. I can't always tell the difference between a French and an English bulldog, but here's a bulldog. Hopefully that's coming through. It got a little blurry there for a second, so hopefully that's coming through there. Oh no, all your dogs got. Oh, that is a sad day. That is a sad day. I grew up with dogs. I grew up with so many dogs in my life. Real dogs. I had a lot of real dogs. Never had a bulldog though. Never had a bulldog. That'd be fun. That'd be cool. But yeah, this is there is okay. There is a bulldog at Hobby Lobby. There's a Hobby Lobby store not far from here. I need to get that bulldog. Yeah, I really need to get that bulldog because that looks more like a bulldog than this guy. I'll tell you that. But yeah, no, I really need to get that one. So soon I will have like a bulldog. Like, man, I should be looking at. No, okay. All right. Anyway, let's see here. My mom wants to know if you have a giraffe. No, sorry, I sold all my giraffes. Which one do you want to see? Let's see. I'll turn the camera around so you can see all the giraffes. There we go. Let's push the run button there. Here we are. The giraffes. Yes. Uh-huh. Oh, you have tons of real dogs too? Marvelous. I've had Cocker Spaniels. I've had Cavalier St. Charles, which is my absolute favorite. Um, Goodness. I cannot remember for the life of me what kind of dog Disney was. Darn it. Yeah, I can't remember. But anyway, Cocker Spaniels have really been the most common dog in my house over the years. There's my giraffes. Yes, yes. I would not be a creature keeper if I didn't have a giraffe. I tell you that right now. Ugh. Let's see here. I have tons of real dogs. No, like my sister, who lives about a mile from here, she had a gigantic Malamute Husky. Big, big dog. Right now, she's got a Beagle. Another sister lives here in town, has an absolutely adorable miniature golden doodle. That dog, like, I want that dog, honestly. Like, one of the kindest, softest. Oh man, I think I think he's 3. He just turned 3. But yeah, a miniature golden doodle. Yeah. I don't have any real pets of my own currently. I would love a cat. I grew up with a lot of cats, but I have some allergy sufferers around here. I would love a dog, but our house is not ready for a dog right now. Um, but if I had a dog, it would definitely be a Cavalier King Charles or St. Charles. I can never get that one right. Um, let's see. Steven, hello. Oh my goodness. Yes. Dude, yeah, Steven. Sorry, I am like not live on comments again. So good to see you, Steven. How are you? Do you have a Bernese? No, actually that's one of the many dogs that nobody's made yet. Um I would love that though. I love Bernese mountain dogs. Let's see. Brittany. Oh, hi. Oh, your friend's wife. Okay. I got so confused. I was like, oh, hey, Brittany Litton. Wait, you have the same name as. Oh, okay. How's it going? He told me to tune in. He got a. Yeah. No. No, that's awesome. Yeah. Thank you, Brittany. Yeah. So I've got over 1,100 animal figures. Dragons, dinosaurs. You name it. You name it. I quite possibly have it, unless it's a Bernese Mountain Dog. uh, but if you're confused by seeing empty shelf spaces, I'm making room for all the new figures that are coming out this year. So these are going to get filled up pretty quick. Let's see here. I like Cocker Spaniels, but they got tons of. Yeah, it depends. It depends. I mean, the two that I had, the two Cocker Spaniels that I had, they did pretty well. All things considering. Bridget was an awesome dog. She ran away a lot, but and she also got sprayed by skunks quite a bit. But her and I were like best friends. Let's see here. Do, 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 do. I have an orange female cat, and she's wonderful. Oh man, I remember when my aunt, my mom's sister, had we called it Kit Kat. He lived to be like 21 years old. He was huge. Yeah, I thought he was a tiger. I thought he was a small tiger, literally. I have an orange girl cat too. There you go. Yeah, they're rarer than boy oranges. Yeah, yeah. The best, so sweet and quirky. I have 5 cats. You can take a couple of mine when I'm not looking. I do have Mothman. Isabella always has to make sure that I have Mothman spider. Yes. Again, sorry if I'm like not on the comments right now. Yes, here we are. Mothman and all of his epic, epic glory. This is from Safari Ltd. Love that company. Absolutely love them. I don't have every single figure that they have. Oh my goodness, I would have like 5,000 figures right now. But yeah. Mabel. Mabel is a great name for a Frenchie. That's awesome. Yeah, I love that name. Yeah, but this is one of the coolest figures that I think Safari has ever put out. I love this one. Yeah, I've got werewolf, I've got Jersey Devil, I've got Yetis, I've got chimeras, Cerberus, Bigfoots, Gargoyle, most actually. Yeah, pretty much all of those are from Safari Ltd. They're some of my most favorites. Donated $10,000. Well then, all right, this room is about to explode. Is anyone else lagging? Okay. All right, I think we are live. Woo! We are live on the comments. Woo! Anyone else lagging? I don't think so. I hope. Not again. Oh, good now. Okay, good. Loch Ness Monster. Unfortunately, nobody's made a Loch Ness Monster. Oh my goodness, I keep waiting for it. I mean, I have a plesiosaur, or a plesiosaur type of dinosaur, but yeah, nobody's made a Loch Ness Monster yet. I'm waiting for it. I am waiting for it. I want Nessie. That'd be so cool. She's 6 months old. Sweetest dog you'll ever meet. That's awesome. Oh, wait, you mean a French bulldog, right? Yeah, a French bulldog. I had to think like, wait, do you mean a French bulldog or a French poodle? Let's see. How's it? Oh, yeah. Thank you for asking. So for those who do not know, my dad had triple bypass surgery about 4 weeks ago. Can't believe it's been that long already. But yeah, 4 weeks. He had triple bypass. He's doing good. He is actually doing really good right now. He is getting a lot more sleep. He's very tired. He's still very very tired. He does get exhausted easily doing anything, but um, yeah, he's doing good. A lot better than he was last week. So um, he got lucky, I think. He got lucky. So yeah, thank you for asking. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, he's doing better. Yeah, he's definitely doing better. Can I show a Velociraptor? Yeah, Velociraptor. Of course. I have a Velociraptor because raptors are one of my favorite dinosaurs. Let's move a few figures out of the way here. Here we are. All right, Velociraptor time. Hello. How are we all doing? Yes, yes. The new church, yeah, it's going great. It's going great. I am a Christian. In case anybody's like, "What church? What?" Um, raised raised in the church my whole life. But yeah, I love this figure. I love Velociraptors. This one is made by Schleich. Schleich. For those of you who do not know what that is, uh, they've been around for Catholic. There you go. There you go. Very good. Very good. My all of my relatives are all Catholic, so I've been to a lot of Catholic masses, funerals, weddings over the years. So I love cathedrals. I absolutely. Oh my goodness. If I okay, this is gonna be for wheels and relaxing music. If I don't get a castle for all of these, a cathedral is next on the list. I would. Oh my goodness, I would love that. Um, a dip, oh yeah, Dilophosaurus. That one, that is a word that I have that I'm always trying to say correctly. Oh my goodness, Dila Dilophosaurus. Oh my goodness. Um, I think no, that's a parasaur. Schleich, no, not Schleich. Safari. Safari does have a Dilophosaurus. Um, I'm trying to think if that's one of the ones that's next on the list to order next week. There's four new dinosaurs that are coming next week from Schleich. Sorry, from Safari. Oh my goodness. Schleich, Safari, Mojo, Papo, Toy Many. There's like 15 companies represented in here. So it can be hard to keep them all straight. Let's see. For me and Finn's honeymoon, we went to New York City and went to St. Patrick. Oh, 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 heartstrings. Oh, my heartstrings are being played right now. I love cathedrals. Like, I'm such a medieval nerd. Like, I know a lot about creatures and animals, don't get me wrong. But if you want me to talk your head off about anything for hours, talk to me about castles. Talk to me about knights. Talk to me about the Templars. Like, I love animals. But if I could live in a castle or a cathedral, I so would. Oh, I would. I love telling people about the Templars. Love learning about them. Every time somebody mentions that, my ears perk up. So that's so cool, though. St. Patrick's Cathedral. I mean, I I'm not Catholic, but I would live in a cathedral if I could. I really would. Um, yeah, and I wouldn't even change anything about it. Honestly, like I love stained glass windows. Um, just yeah, there's something so beautiful about a cathedral. There really is. Um, so yeah, that'd be awesome. I love that. Let's see. I just want to make sure I haven't missed anything here. So there's been so many. Um, yeah, but Bunny, to your earlier question, if you're still on, I would love a Loch Ness monster. Would love a Loch Ness monster. Yeah, Dilophosaurus. So I think that's one of the dinosaurs that's on in my cart from Safari to order next week. So, like I said, there's 4 new dinosaurs coming. I might have to rearrange the dinosaur shelf again just to make a little bit more room, but I made this room right. I made these shelves empty. Shouldn't be that hard. But I did move all of my tigers. All of my tigers were up here. I was gonna keep them there, but then I was like, you know what, Elder Door is gonna explode here this year. So all of my wolves and all of my tigers, which are my 2 favorite animals, are now on this table together. It just makes sense. It just makes sense, at least to me. Wolves and tigers, 2 favorite animals. Let's see. Yes, a Utahraptor. Yes, yes. I am so glad somebody else knows about a Utahraptor. There's not many people. Like I'll say, "Oh yeah, I have a Utahraptor." They're like, "What in the world is that?" It's a raptor with feathers. Yes, a raptor with feathers. This is also from Schleich. Schleich's been around for 91 years. This is their 91st anniversary. And they are cranking out dinosaurs. They're cranking out fantasy. They're cranking out real animals like no tomorrow. Yeah, I love that. This is one of my favorite dinosaur figures that I have, if not my most favorite. One thing I love to do every time I walk in here, which is all the time because for those who don't know, my bed is over there. My bed is right behind this chair. So I actually live in here. But anyway, one thing I'd love to do every time I come in here is I'll look around, right? I'll look around all the figures and I'll think, okay, if I was to make a team, like if they were real, like, okay, if these creatures were all real and they're all tamed and all that good stuff, what kind of 7 creature team would I make? And I'll just go around like, okay, I'm going to take a Yeti. I'll take a Velociraptor, just for fun, just a lot of times out of complete boredom. If I'm ever like completely bored, I'll just walk in here. I'm like, okay, let's see. I can make a story with those. I can make a team with those. I could make a video with these. Let's see here. Utahraptors are some of the coolest dinosaurs. I totally agree. Um, my favorite personally is the Carnotaurus. The Carnotaurus. I actually do have 2 of those. But the Utahraptor, any kind of raptor, is probably second on the list. Yeah, I absolutely love this one. Hey, what's going on? Oh, hello, world. Okay, so Hello, my name is Yuda. You the raptor. No, you the raptor. Not me. No, no, I'm the raptor. No, no, you. Oh, who's the raptor? I'm the raptor. No, no, you the raptor. Oh, well, thank you very much. Let's see here. I just recently went to a science museum in Greensboro, North Carolina, and we went to see the dinosaur exhibit. Ooh, exhibit in a bit. I like that. Let's see, Greensboro, North Carolina. Trying to think if I know about a dinosaur museum down there. That would be super cool. I love dinosaurs. I love dinosaurs. I I'm gonna say something that I said on Monday that is gonna be controversial to a lot of people, and I'm sorry. I'm not the biggest Jurassic Park fan. Now, that being said, the dinosaurs look pretty cool. The dinosaurs look amazing. But I just feel like they went a little overboard on so many things. Uh, I love dinosaurs. I will forever love T Rex. Uh, but I just feel like the Jurassic Park movies went a little overboard. That's just me personally. Okay, like if you love those movies, that's awesome. But that's just me personally. Do I have an Allosaurus? Actually, yes. For a split second, I was like, no, but no, I just got one. Just got one the other day. Right, I have not shown this one off yet. Yeah, oh my goodness. I haven't shown this guy off yet, even though I just got him. Okay, here we go. The Allosaurus. Yes. Thank you for reminding me, Bunny. Thank you for reminding me. This is also from Schleich. All the mouths always open. If you got a Schleich dinosaur, the mouths will always open. I feel like they kind of ruin the traits of. Yeah, yeah. I mean, again, the dinosaurs look amazing. The dinosaurs look very cool. They did a great job on that. But and they keep cranking them out. They keep making them. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I absolutely love this dinosaur. Like when I first ordered it, I didn't know how big or small it was going to be. I actually thought it was going to be smaller than this. And there's a Toys R Us that opened up like a mile from here, and I was there because I actually know the guy that owns it. He's a good friend. But I walked down there and I see the Allosaurus. I'm like, wait a second, that's the exact same one I just ordered. And I realized how big this thing was. Oh, okay. That's bigger than I thought it was gonna be. So I was super even more excited to get this one from Schleich. Yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful representation. Jurassic World. There's been so many Jurassic movies. It's hard for me to keep straight. But I did watch the originals, right? I watched the originals back in the 90s, the early 2000s. I did watch all those when I was a kid. Um, I was a bit of a scaredy cat when I was a kid. I got freaked out pretty easily. Even though the dinosaurs looked amazing. Oh my goodness gracious. I think the Indoraptor from Jurassic Park. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I agree. I agree. That's another one that I really hope that Schleich or Safari makes is the Indoraptor. That'd be pretty awesome. They may already have it and I don't know it. Like I said, I'm ordering next week from Safari. So, um, but no, yeah, like I love any kind of raptor, any kind. Any kind of raptor. But what's that one? I can never remember the name of this one. That dinosaur in Jurassic. Is it Jurassic World or Jurassic Park? I think it's Jurassic Park. They um it's the one where the one of the bad guys, if you will, gets into his car and he's trying to drive away. He doesn't know that there's a dinosaur in there with him that's about to eat him. And the he's got like, I'm going to call him fins. Okay, I'm going to call him fins that open up almost like a cobra, like a king cobra. Uh but they open up almost like a lion's mane in a way too. And I cannot remember what that one's called. It's almost like a raptor, like a small raptor, but that might be the Indoraptor. I'm not entirely sure. I can I don't know if you guys know which one I'm talking about here. Was that the Dilophosaurus? Okay, okay. I don't know if anybody's made one of those. Okay. There are so many kinds of dinosaurs that it is actually hard for me to keep it all straight. Uh, there's a lot. Um, um, that was one of the original Jurassic movies too, back in the 90s. Yeah, frills. That's a good word. That's a, that's possible. That's possible that they did not. Um, but I mean, either way, either way, that was a really cool dinosaur too. Um, yeah, that those frills were probably just for looks. Honestly, they're probably just for looks. Yeah, just in the movies. Yeah, it makes sense to me. Makes sense to me. I can see it. I can see that. We're almost to 1,400 subscribers, everybody. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. We're getting there. Getting close to the next goal of 2,000. 2,000. So I just got to thank everybody. Just got to thank y'all. So last Monday, I had mentioned that I counted all of my dragons. Did not realize that I have 90 dragons in here. Yeah. And that is going to grow this year. That's going to grow. There's a rock dragon, a new shadow dragon for Eldrador. Yeah, just looking around here, I'm like, man, is there really 90? I mean, yeah, there's a bunch up there on the top, and then several over here. There's 8 next to me. There's quite a few up on the wall shelves. There's probably 10 over there in the corner. Yeah, and that's one of the things that I love telling people, especially when they're new and they walk in here, in person. I tell them, be prepared, because everywhere you look, there is going to be a creature of some kind. That's one of the funnest parts about doing this, is just seeing the people's reactions when they walk in here. It's almost like a museum. Or as Wheels likes to put it, Noah's Ark. With dragons. Yes, yes. And Yetis and Cerberus. That's kind of weird. Cerberus on Noah's Ark? What is this? And How to Train Your Dragon and Harry Potter over there in the corner. And unicorns. Don't you forget those unicorns. Oh, Brittany's going. Good to see Brittany. No worries. Thank you. Yes, I will be back on live Monday. Yes, it's good to meet you, Brittany. Thanks for being on. Sorry, I was like not watching the comments at all. uh, yeah, no, really, I literally do live in Noah's Ark. It's true. EJ's Ark. In case you're like, who's EJ? That's me. It's my real name. Um, yeah. Let's see. What do we got? 150? Not bad. Not bad. So let's see. I started at about 6:45, so that's probably like 8:35. That ain't bad. Oh, I wish. Oh, I wish, Bunny. Edward James. That would be a cool name. I ain't gonna lie, but you're actually close. You're actually really close on that. No, I wish I had a job with real animals. I've I used to volunteer years ago. I used to volunteer at the Humane Society, not far from here. Worked with the dogs, worked with cats, mostly cats. Um, Cats were just easier back then. Uh, no, you're actually really close on the Edward James. That's a really good guess. Um, let's see. So I would love though to work at the zoo here in town. And I'm not just saying this. This has been proven for the last 7-ish years. We do have the number one zoo in America, if not the world. It has been said many times. I ain't just saying that. I mean, we're not number one until we get polar bears again. I'm just saying. We need polar bears back. Um, oh, that's good. Edward Jimmy Jams. Jimmy Jim Jam Jabbert. I'm not Jimmy Jim Jabbert. He's Jimmy Jim Jabbert. Jimmy Jim Jabbert. Take the map. The map from old Flint's treasure. Don't you know what I've been telling you? Oh my goodness. Muppet Treasure Island, if you know what that's from. Uh, Edward Jimmy James. I mean, Edward is part of my actual real name here. Jimmy James. Not quite. But you're close. You're close. Yeah, okay, yeah, totally. Um I think somebody asked earlier, there was so many comments all of a sudden, but there were so like I saw somebody ask if I was on SSI. I don't know how somebody might have known that. That's a good question though. Let's see here. We got Bubster Bub. Wait, sorry, Bubstet Buddy. I can't talk today. Bubstet Bubby. Sorry, I can't talk. Oh my. Yes, the type can be really small. So sometimes I'm like, don't know if that's a D or a B. How are you doing? Sorry. Oh my goodness. Uh, uh, for those of you who are new and just getting on and have absolutely no idea who I am, thank you. Yes, you are new. I always remember everybody that is has been on several times. But yeah, thank you. We're getting close to our goal of 2,000. We're almost to 1,400. But yeah, Creature Keeper. I've got over 1,100 animal dragon figures. Um, Tigers and wolves are my favorite animal, in case you're wondering. I love foxes, dolphins. I love every animal. Who's been on for a while? Oh, dude. Wheels has been on a long time. Isabella, if she's still on, Isabella's been here since Well, we just had a little reconnecting there. Yeah, relaxing music's been here a long time. Clutch Blocks has been here a long time. Jordy's been here a long time. There's a lot. There's quite a few. There's quite a few. I've been here for many months. Oh, orcas. Oh my goodness. Let me see here. Yes. Orcas. Here we go. This is from. Oh, there it is. This is from Schleich. That's what I thought. Yeah, yes. Yeah, I love killer whales. I love orcas. Some of the coolest animals in the world that God has ever created. No, yeah, Finn's been here. Goodness, I think Finn's been here since December. Yeah, quite a few. Yeah, this is practically Free Willy here. Practically Free Willy. If I had a lot of water around here, man, I'd be making so many underwater animal videos. This one's made by Safari. This guy's already 19 years old. Oh my goodness. That's crazy to think about. Yeah, these figures just they amaze me. They amaze me. People are so talented in making these. Yeah. Britt. Oh, she just joined tonight, actually. Yeah. Oh, so many. Oh, yeah. I always say Isabella is probably my number one fan just because she's been here since April and she's been on almost every single live stream. And every time I mention ice spiders or Mothman, she gets just this excitement in her that I'm like, man, I wish the world could get that excited about animals. Real or not. No, orcas are very tame. They're very tame. They actually love people. They're very curious. That's one of the crazy things about sea animals is how tame they are. Dude, I don't know what YouTube was thinking introducing you to me. I have no idea. No, man. If YouTube had not introduced you to me, Wheels, I have absolutely no idea. I don't know where I'd be right now. Oh man. I tell you, I have some of the most real fans of any YouTuber that I know of. I really do. I mean, I've always, prided myself on being real myself, being genuine in what I do and who I am. But I tell you, the fans, they blow me away all the time. They really do. No matter who it is. I need that order because, you know, if I worked at a zoo, if I worked at like SeaWorld or somewhere like that, I would love to be one of those trainers that stands outside a dolphin tank or a orca tank and has them do tricks. I would love that. Oh my goodness. I mean, I'd love to be in the stands to get wet. Ugh. I remember I used to live in Minnesota years ago. And there was a zoo that had dolphins. And I had never been to a zoo that had dolphins before. I had never seen a dolphin in real life, right? And then they did tricks. They did shows. We got wet. It was so much fun. Like dolphins are in my top 5 favorite animals. Tigers, wolves, foxes, owls, and dolphins are my top 5 favorite animals of all time. Um, well, if an orca thinks I'm cute, oh boy, it's gonna have to wait a little while because I'm kind of a human over here. Oh, that'd be so much fun. That'd be so much fun to pet an orca. I mean, to pet a dolphin. Come on. To pet any kind of sea animal. I remember years ago. Oh, goodness. This is probably. Yeah, this is probably 2003. My family and I were down in California on a vacation. One of the best and biggest vacations we ever took. And I remember walking on a pier, looking over the ocean, and I heard all this like crazy wild splashing, and I thought, man, there's a lot of waves down there, hitting the poles of the pier. And somebody said, "Hey, look down there. There's a hammerhead." I'm like, "Yeah, right." I look down. There's a ginormous hammerhead shark that had gotten caught on somebody's fishing pole. Huge, big, like the biggest shark I'd ever seen. And that, like, okay, I was a lot smaller, a lot younger. So things were probably a lot bigger to me back then. But that was the first time I'd ever seen a hammerhead shark in the wild. That's not how I thought I was going to see my first hammerhead. I have no idea what became of that. If the person just came back and cut the line, or, but oh my goodness, that was unexpected. Yeah, huge hammerhead. Let's see. Oh man, we got so many cool people here. We got so many cool people here. Uh, I can't even begin to tell you how cool everybody is. I mean, I'm pretty cool too, right? Not to pat myself on the back, but I mean, I'm pretty cool too, right? I mean, I'm kind of the reason that y'all are here. I love coyotes. I think if I could be an ooh, yeah, I love coyotes too. I do have one figure. It, it, that's one of the things that's amazed me about collecting. Like tigers, tiger figures, there's tons of them. Wolf figures, there's tons of them. The coyotes, there's only one. There's only one coyote figure that I know of. There's a coyote puppy that I'm going to be getting, but an actual full grown coyote, I've only seen one figure in my entire life. That amazes me because coyotes are pretty well known, right? So I gotta take a little bite of applesauce. I always bring a snack with me because I'm live for 2 hours. And no, this is not vaping wheels. Let's see here. We have coyotes. Oh yeah, coyotes. Yeah, we have coyotes up here too in Nebraska. I actually have a friend just a little west of us that has a farm, and you can hear coyotes. Oh yeah, you can hear coyotes at night. It's pretty cool. Coyotes are beautiful animals. Oh my goodness. Sometimes you can see orcas from the cliffs. That would be, oh man, I would never leave that cliff. If I had a front row seat to that kind of show, I would never leave. And in case Wheels is wondering, no, I have not eaten dinner yet. One of those rare nights. Finn is pretty cool, yeah. Finn is a pretty cool guy. I mean, I only let cool people here. Okay. I kid, of course. Let's see. We get a lot of sharks here, but not dangerous ones. Yeah. Usually it's off like the coast of Florida or California that you're going to get like the really dangerous ones. I know for a fact that there are great white sharks. Um, Swimming around swimmers. Oh, yeah. I mean, everybody always freaks out when there is a shark for good reason. I know hammerheads can be pretty vicious too, depending on, circumstance. Applesauce. Okay. Tons of sharks where I live. Oh, I believe it. Rare though. Yeah. I wish I lived on the coast. Oh my goodness. Living here in Nebraska in the middle of the country, there's not much. I mean, we do have wild animals. It's called corn stalks. We have wild animals. They're just made out of corn, unfortunately. Sharks. It depends on the shark. It really does depend on the shark. I mean, I've got tons of shark figures here. My favorite might be the sand tiger shark or just a normal tiger shark. There are sharks though that are actually quite friendly. Oh yeah, a whale shark. A whale shark. I don't know if y'all know this. It is the second or third largest mammal, living creature on Earth. They're ginormous. They're well over 50 feet long. But because they don't have teeth, okay, they only eat plankton. Okay. They love people. Like I've seen videos, I've seen pictures of whale sharks swimming around boats just to see what the people are doing. Not attacking them. Yeah, they're huge, so they might bump into their boat accidentally. But they're very playful. They love to show off. Whale sharks are one of my favorite animals. They're huge, but they're very kind. Same thing with blue whales. Largest living anything in the world. I know they can get well over 100 feet long, but that's rare. Let's see. Oh my goodness. I would love to see a whale shark in an aquarium. We have the #1 zoo in America, but we don't have wolves, which drives me crazy. We don't have polar bears. We used to. We don't have dolphins. I'm waiting for it. We don't have a whale shark, which might be a little difficult. Getting a whale shark to the middle of the country. Let's see. Let's see. Checking here. Rare to see a shark here in South Texas, though. Yeah, no, I mean, I forget how far south do you live from the coast? Because I don't feel like you're that far, but I feel like you're also pretty far inland too. I could be completely wrong. Crows are one of my favorite animals too. They are super smart. We've got some huge crows around here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, here in Nebraska, like crows, blackbirds are humongous. crickets. Like I sometimes I think they're ravens, but I don't know. Sometimes I think they're otherworldly for how big they are. But yeah, they're very smart birds. Living on the coast, there's definitely benefits. It's beautiful, but there are some. Yeah, no, I could see that. I could see that. I mean, my my cousin and my uncle and aunt just moved down to oh goodness, Myrtle Beach, and I mean they're not far from the coast. You know, they're not far from any beach, which I am slightly jealous. um, but no, like I've heard so many beautiful things about the Carolinas. I could see that there'd be some drawbacks too, like hurricanes. But I mean, my one of my sisters used to live down in Fort Myers, Florida, and she was there when oh, what was it? Hurricane. Oh boy, there's been so many. It was one of the bigger ones. The eye of the storm went right over where she lived, and she said several of her friends and her looked out the window and they could see it. They could see it passing right over. I mean that would be pretty cool. That would be freaky. Don't get me wrong, but to see the actual eye of the hurricane pass over you, that'd be man, that'd be pretty cool. Be scary, yes. Let's see here. What's going on? 30 minutes or an hour? Did I miss something? I think I missed something. There was this person who owned a venomous snake. I don't remember what kind, but it bit him. Yeah, no. I've heard so many stories. I love snakes. I'm one of those weirdos. I, for crying out loud, I have an anaconda. I have an anaconda figure. Yes. I've got boas. I've got pythons. I've got cobras. I've got rattlesnakes. I even have a basilisk. But I also watched the Crocodile Hunter, Steve Irwin, all the time when I was a kid. And I learned so much about snakes. More from him than I have at any other time. Excuse me. And I mean, boas are usually going to see you before you see them, which is unfortunate. They're beautiful animals, but yeah, they can be unpredictable. They can be. The saltwater erosion here is out of control. Probably the guy with the baby inland. Oh, yeah, T-pins. Whew. Those are whew, dangerous. All right. Well, my stomach's growling. The applesauce worked for a little bit. Stomach is growling up a storm. And I think we've been on. It is now 9 o'clock. Oh, yeah, we get hurricanes here pretty frequently and tropical storms. The most recent bad one is Hurricane Florence. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Let's just say we were missing a couple windows. Well, that's pretty good. I mean, a couple windows, I'd take that after a hurricane like that. I've got to go now. Bye. No worries, Bunny. Yeah, I gotta get going here. I gotta get going here myself, but I'll be back on Monday. Thanks for joining. It's awesome to have you, Bunny. I never thought I would ever meet a bunny from space. Just saying. I never thought I'd see the day. Bunnies from spaces? Man, they're pretty cool. It's good to have you. I'll be back Monday. I'll be back Monday. Today is Friday, right? Oh my goodness. My days are all mixed up, especially since I was at my sister's dog sitting. There were days I was like, what is today? Today's Wednesday. No, today is Saturday. No, today is today. Today is today. Yes. I don't know what day it is, but it is today. Yeah, no, I've heard so many good stories about Myrtle Beach. Like, I would love to move down there if I had money. I've heard the taxes and all that aren't too bad, which is amazing for being on the coast. But I know, so, like my niece, she's 19, but man, she's about to turn 20. Oh my goodness. Okay, I need a second. I just said that my niece is about to turn 20, and I have not said that before. Hold on. Oh my. Whoo, that. Okay, that's gonna take a while to get used to. My niece is about to turn 20. Okay. Anyway. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh man. I'm 36, and I tell you, like, my oldest niece is about to turn 25. Okay. Yeah. Yep. I just said that. My oldest nephew's gonna be 22. Okay, that doesn't sound too weird. I could see that. My second oldest niece is gonna be 23, but her sister is about to turn 20. Yeah. Wow. I just blew my own mind. Wow. Huh. I'm gonna need to ask her the next time I see her. Are you sure you're gonna be 20? You're still this 8-year-old kid. Wow. That was a fast 20 years. Ain't gonna lie. That was a fast 20 years. Huh. Yeah. Just blew my own mind. um, but I actually should go. I Yeah, no worries, mate. I'll be back Monday for sure. Thanks for being on it. Yeah, thanks for getting your wife on too. That was awesome. That was awesome. Always good to meet the entire family. Maybe in the next 10 years I'll be meeting your kids. I don't know. Be awesome. But I should probably get going. Yeah. It was great hanging out with you guys. We got a lot of new friends on tonight. Oh my goodness, did we have a lot? Wow. So awesome. So awesome. We're on our way to 1400. It's gonna be awesome. So I hope you guys have a great night. Have a great weekend. Stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you guys next Monday or this coming Monday. And whatever you guys do, have fun out there. Whatever you do, just go have fun. So that's what this is all about. So, all right. I love you guys, and I will see you Monday. Yes.